Josh.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Hey.
All right. Tough pair of games at home. How do you rebound on the road?
Yeah, we had to get back to work, yesterday and try to fix some of the things up. I think happened in the weekend, I guess, if you want to call it Thursday, Saturday weekend. It was tough, man. Especially Saturday, just because I loved our effort. Everything was going great, and to have the offense kind of implode there in the second half was disappointing, to say the least. But we came out with a lot of heart, a lot of emotion. That's when we need to play. We certainly didn't do that on Thursday. So we talked about staying in the race. There's still 8 games left in the regular season here to climb up the ladder and claw our way into that conference tournament.
What has to maybe change or maybe be the same when you face Portland State? You got to win games.
We got to rebound like we did the last time. I think we need to defend the way we did last time. I thought we came out and really did a good job as a team defensively. So I think we're going to try to hang our hat on that when we get out to Portland and just come out with a lot of fire from the defensive end. I think that really helps our offense.
You dipped into, we talked about after the game, dipped into your bench a little bit. Do you see yourself continuing to do that?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's that time of the year. I think that honestly some of the people might be getting a little run down. So now's a good time to get there and hopefully get some production out of those guys, that are maybe the 8th, 9th, maybe even the 10th player, that are on the bench. And they need to come in and contribute when they get their chance.
Do you think that fatigue, maybe getting run down, was contributing to maybe those offensive struggles at all?
I think it could. It could be. There's a lot of timeouts in games, though. And to me, I think we're in pretty good shape, obviously. And we've been playing a lot of games, though. And it's a long year. But there's also the time when people got to fight through mentally if they feel like they might be a little tired or a little mentally down. And when you're not winning all your games, that wears on you as well, I think, from a mental standpoint. So we need to get tougher mentally and push through that and know that there's a lot of games left, and we need to keep fighting.
Is there anything you can pull from last year when you guys finished the season really well, especially after losing to Bakersfield, and then you guys kind of really picked it back up and finished the season strong?
I think so. We talked about last year making a stretch run and getting into March playing our best basketball. And, it needs to start. I thought this homestand, I really thought the Montana game would be the kickstart, had we pulled that one out. But we also take a lot away from that as how well we played against the best team in the Big Sky right now. And we'll continue to feed off of that and some of that stuff from last year, the stretch run that we had. Both years really. So, same core group of players that have been here, since they were freshmen, and they can look back and understand and be confident in their abilities to get things done here down the stretch.
Looking forward to Sac State. Does it help maybe a lot more that you've seen kind of what they do and how maybe unorthodox their game is?
Yeah, it's hopefully we'll see, man. It's that crazy scheme. But now they have experienced it, so they're not just taking our word for it of all the film that we watched on it. And from all accounts, it is better the second time once you've actually faced it. And I think it certainly will. They know now exactly how it's going to be with all that stuff. So, hopefully we respond better.
What specifically do you think needs to change the most when you face them for the second time?
I think we need to get out to their shooters. I think we were concentrating on a couple of players more than the others, not really thinking the others were going to have career nights either. But they're capable, obviously, of it. And so I think we need to get closer to everybody. And we're going to have to rebound better. We're going to have to keep them off the glass. The games that they've lost, I think the offensive rebounding numbers for them have been down somewhat. So we're going to have to get more active on the defensive glass this time.
Do you talk about as a team needing to climb back and get at least that 8th spot, or do you kind of want to take it game by game?
I've been taking it game by game right now. We haven't talked a lot about it. I think today when we meet for film, it'll probably be the first time that I actually talk about where we're at in the standings in the sense of urgency we need to bring to the next 8 games, because I think it's probably time for that talk now.
Did you not feel that sense of urgency in the homestand?
I felt like we were going to come home and play great ball. I felt like it's, we were home. We had played well. We had a good win against Eastern. I thought the momentum was on our side without any rah-rah speeches or anything like that. They're kind of a veteran group. I think they kind of know where we're at, but I think maybe some of the younger ones need to understand that it's time now. It's time to go.
They need the rah-rah speech now.
Maybe, man. We're gonna go in and talk about it anyway, and let them know that it's it's time, and we are taking it a game at a time. We're not looking forward to anybody, Sac or whoever, or Montana again, or any of that stuff. But know that it's time to start climbing up the ladder, or it's going to be too late.
Good. Okay.
All right. Thanks.